it's really important to, in order to be successful with your diet, to measure everything that you can, because the difference between, say, a relatively small scoop of peanut butter or a relatively small cup of rice, if you try and eyeball it and you add in just a bit more, you can actually be adding a lot more calories into your diet than you may intend to. So the whole point of this is just to show you an easy way which you can find a way around this. So what I've done is I've invested in some scales here. Only cost £12 from Argos, and you can easily just pop it away in your cupboard, doesn't take up much space. Obviously, just weighing things out every single time, that can also be a little bit of a headache. So what I've got here is just this scoop. It actually came with this jar of couscous here, and every scoop, obviously depending on what you're weighing, each scoop of, say, couscous compared to rice, the weights can be different. So all I'm doing here is I'm writing down what the measuring scoop weights mean. So just for an example here, I've got couscous which is 25 grams per one of these scoops, and then rice which is 40 grams per scoop. So I'm going to give you one more example, so just to show you how I do this. So I've got my bowl here, just to pop it in. So I put it on the scales and 0. Okay, so all I've done here is I've weighed out a measuring scoop's worth of chopped nuts here, and I'll pop that in. It comes to 36, so we can say that roughly a scoop, that was a generous scoop, comes to roughly about 35 grams. What I've noted down here are things like cocoa powder, chocolate chips as well, seed mix. Now, one of the things that I did before I got into weighing everything was I had this jar here, and as you can see, it's a mix of pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and then chopped mixed nuts. But I wasn't very precise about it. I just kind of whacked everything in together, which is okay. Obviously I'll still use this, but having this on hand, I'll be able to be a lot more precise then about what goes into there and work ratios out accordingly. Again, really important to weigh everything out, because then you know where you are. You know where you are with your diet. You can track it, and whether you are looking to make some gains or you're looking to bring that body fat level down, you can then adjust your scoops accordingly, without too much fuss with having to weigh every single thing every time. So that's pretty much it. I hope this has been of some use.